is a squish? Hi friends, it is Sam and welcome to the Ace Episodes, a series all about asexuality. Today, on my 25th episode, I decided that I'd provide a little extra education on asexual language. That is right, we have our own plethora of words that we use in reference to our sexuality. As your teacher, I command you to sit your bum down, whack out your notebook, grab a pen, and take notes, because you're about to learn stuff. I think the obvious one to start with would be the term asexual itself, which basically means you don't feel sexual attraction. This means you look at someone and you don't want to jump their bones. This can also be shortened to ace, which has really helped with our branding, as we've just stolen the spade from packs of cards and we use it as our imagery. So that's cool. The next term is allo or allosexual. This is basically the opposite of asexual in that you feel sexual attraction towards people. Aromantic means you don't feel romantic attraction. I identify as aromantic asexual, which means I don't look at someone and want sex or a relationship. No birds sing in my head, no angel rays light up around them, nothing. I can look at someone and I can appreciate that they're fine, but I don't want them all up in this. Don't want them touching me. We can be friends, little handshake, cool. But it's important to point out that, as with asexuals not necessarily being celibate / not enjoying sex, aromantics can also be in relationships. Next term is my least favourite term in the asexual dictionary. I cannot stand it. I think it's a bit... no! It's a bit cringe. But some aces like it, and I'm not going to knock them for it. The next term is asexy, which is basically a term aces use to mean sexy, but without the sexual attraction. Yeah, it's fine. It means good things. I just don't like it. The next word in the asexual dictionary is cake. And cake is basically a baked good, a baked treat that you want to eat. Sweet food baked from a mixture of flour, eggs, etc. Flat, compact mass of something, such as soap. Cake is cake. Basically, aces have adopted cake as another form of imagery because we prefer cake over sex. Most of us, anyway. Demisexual and demiromantic are basically romantic / sexual orientations on the asexual spectrum. They fall somewhere between allosexual and asexual, and they mean that in order to feel sexual or romantic attraction, one must first form a bond with the person. Which is not to say that they are allo, because I know a lot of allo people befriend someone before dating them, but it's not the same. Any demi person will tell you that it's not the same for them. Next we have Greysexual and Grey Romantic, which is in essence very similar to demi-romantic and demisexual in that it falls somewhere between allo and asexual. It's a big grey area, which is where the term grey comes from. Next word in the Ace Dictionary is technically a double barrel word, making it 2 words, but I'm going to call it a word, and it is non-libidoist. This means that the person has no sexual feelings whatsoever, no arousal, no sexual attraction, nothing. Next term is pancake, which is basically slang for a panromantic asexual. panromantic, meaning that they are attracted to many or every gender. It comes from panromantic and an ace's love for cake. Pancake. The penultimate term in Sam's asexual dictionary is squish. This is basically a crush, but without sexual or romantic connotations. It means you have a platonic crush and that you really want the person to be your friend, and I think that's adorable. And the final term is QPR or QPP, which stand for queer platonic relationship and queer platonic partner. Now, this is something that mainly appeals to aromantics. It is a special relationship between an aromantic person and someone they feel more for than friendship, but don't want a romantic relationship with. It's quite difficult to explain. My personal way of seeing it is a soulmate. Someone you want to spend your life with, someone you just want to be near, someone who makes you happy beyond belief, but you don't want to kiss them or have sex with them. You just need them in a sense that you don't as much need a friend. So those are all the words in Sam's asexual dictionary. I'm sure we've got way more terminology, and I'm sure my fellow aces will comment some down below because I don't know everything about asexuality, despite acting like I do. I hope that it enlightened you a little bit and taught you a little bit more about asexuality, and I hope it was enjoyable in some way. If you did enjoy this video, please like, comment and subscribe. There are always asexual sources in the descriptions for my ace episodes. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time with another video. Bye!